a sleek makeup haul. They recently had a big sale on their website. I think it was like 20 or 30% off plus free international shipping. So I kind of jumped on the bandwagon and went a little nuts. I've been wanting to try the sleek range for quite some time now because number one, not only is it affordable, but number two, I'd also heard that the quality and the pigmentation of the products is really, really good. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff here to show you, and I did actually create this entire makeup look here using sleek products except for the base, so except for the primer and the foundation. But everything else that I used is sleek, and I will have the full tutorial for this makeup look up. It will be up a couple of days after this video is up, so stay tuned and you'll see it soon. Before I do jump into this video, for my Aussie girls, Sleek does certainly ship here to us in Australia, and the shipping rates are very, very affordable from what I have seen. So yeah, worry not. If you are wanting to get your hands on this, you certainly can. And obviously for those of you that are in the States, in the UK, because it is a UK based makeup brand, but anywhere else, Canada, all of that, they do ship there as well. So if you just head over to the sleek.com website, and I will pop it in the description bar below as well so that you can head over there, but just head over to the website and you'll be able to shop in your currency, and yeah, that will ship to your country. Sorry, it's my Kardashian game. Is anybody else addicted to this? It might just be me, don't judge. You create like a little character and you hang out with Kim. I mean, who doesn't want to hang out with Kim Kardashian? Anyway, enough of that, and let's jump into the haul. So first up, I got 4 of the iDivine eyeshadow palettes. Now I was actually really surprised with the size of these because in pictures that I had seen online and on Instagram or whatnot, they did look a lot bigger. So I was a little surprised that they were so cute and compact. It's not necessarily a bad thing, I was just sort of surprised. Now these do retail for $12 on the website, which is pretty amazing for a full eyeshadow palette. So I'll go through each of these and show them to you. From what I can tell on the box, they are mineral-based eyeshadows, so that's, not such a bad thing. And we open up the packaging, and the actual packaging of the palettes looks like that. So it's a matte container, and then it's got sleek makeup written in like a sort of glossy lettering. And then on the back, it's just got the shade name, iDivine, things like that. Now this one is the Ultra Matte version 2. Oh, they're really hard to open. Okay, there we go. And that is what the inside, oh, just dropped the brush. They do come with a double-ended eyeshadow brush. I'm never going to use that, but whatevs. That is what the inside of the palette looks like, and this one has got all matte shades. So it comes with 12 colours. Is that 12? Yeah, 12 colours. All of these are matte, and then there's also a, protective film over the mirror that has got the shade names on them. From what I can tell so far, oh wow. Very, very pigmented actually. Really, really pretty, buttery, smooth to apply, and creating this makeup look was very easy. I didn't use this particular palette. I will get to the palette that I used, but yeah, the colours are magnificent. Next up is the Au Naturel palette, which is the one that I did use to create this makeup look today. Oh, far out. When you've got longer nails, these are really hard to open. Okay, so that is what that one looks like there. So this is just a mixture of all natural colours, and they do have quite a nice blend of shimmers, satins and matte finishes in the shadows there. So yeah, like I said, this is the palette that I used to create this sort of, light smoky eye, and I will have the tutorial for that one up soon. But that is that palette there. Next up, I got the Sunset palette. What does this say? Oh, actually, on the back of the box, there's information about, how you might want to apply the different shades. That's really handy, actually, for somebody who's, a little bit new to makeup. It's got, apply shades Golden Hour or Starry on the eyelid as a base for an everyday look. Then it talks about where to pop the darker shadows to sort of glam it up, and yeah, that would be really handy. So once again, same packaging. These little double-ended ones are flying everywhere. Oh, I am in love with this one. So this one is all satin and shimmer finishes except for that black. I think that's really good that they've thrown a matte black in there because it is something that's often missing from an eyeshadow palette. And something that I have noticed with this one also is it comes with a clear film. It doesn't actually have the shade names on there. So if I'm reading the back of this and it says apply Golden Hour or Starry on the lid as a base for every look, How am I going to know which one they are? Because they're not written on the back. You'd probably have to go on the website. It's kind of a pain in the bum. The colour, oh my gosh, that orange. I think my mind is blown. I'm just going to swatch a couple of these on my hands. Oh, that's a shame. That bronzy one there is actually very sheer. You nearly can't see it. I've got to swatch that blue. Oh, that blue. So there is some swatches of the colours there. Honestly, I think that orange is my favourite in the whole palette. It is just so kapow in your face. You guys have probably learned from watching my videos that I really do love orange shadows. And then lastly, I've got a limited edition iDivine palette. This is from the Aqua collection and it is a Lagoon. So this one's got a different box. I actually really love this box. It's so pretty. And the palette looks the same, except on the front it's got Aqua collection Lagoon, and then that is that one there. So this one's got some really beautiful aqua colors, and there is again a mixture of satin and matte shades. Anyway, I wanted to get some of the brighter shadows to see how they would go for you guys as well. See if the pigmentation is just as good. Oh, it looks like it is. Oh wow, and they're not too powdery. They're like really creamy in consistency. So that is that one swatched on my skin there. Going to move into the face products that I got now. So I picked up one of the corrector and concealer palettes in the color number 3. And this is basically, it's a little trio that includes a corrector, a concealer, and a setting powder for those cream products. So that's pretty cool. Packaging, again, looks exactly the same. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than the iDivine palettes, and then on the back you got a little bit of information. The thing that does kind of make me a bit wary is that it's got that these concealers are SPF 15. So I'm not too sure how that's going to go with flash photography, but I will certainly test it for you guys and let you know. And this one's a little dirty, I'm sorry, because I did actually use it already this morning to do this makeup look, but that is what it looks like. So you've got the setting powder, and then you've got the corrector and the concealer. I'd be interested to pick up this one in a couple of more shades because this one really wasn't too ideal for my skin tone. Really good product nonetheless. It was easy to apply. I applied it just before I started this video, so hasn't creased yet, but we'll see how it goes. Next up, I got 2 loose setting powders. So this first one here is the Sleek Makeup Translucent Loose Powder. The funny thing about this one is that, according to them, it is light. Really? Because that looks extremely tan to me. I wonder if this will actually add any colour. Who knows? Inside of it looks like that. It comes with a little, you know, makeup sponge. I have removed the plastic already, so it's already coming out. I'm just going to apply this to my hand. Oh, well, it doesn't change the colour too much, but it's really not light. So for those of you that have got, you know, extremely light skin tones, probably don't get this one. It's just not going to be light enough for you. And then I also got this Sleek Professional Finishing Powder in the colour 800. So this one says, Universal Colourless Ultrafine Powder, prolongs makeup throughout the day, fades out fine lines and pores to make skin visibly smoother and more radiant, and rich in antioxidants and botanical extracts to provide a flawless matte finish. All good things, all good things. And I've got to be really careful because this is very finely milled, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it there. But that is what the powder looks like. I did use it to set this makeup, and I really loved this. Probably one of the better, oh, there's dust going everywhere. Probably one of the better loose finishing powders that I have found that is more on the cheaper side of things. Next up, I got 2 of the Face Form palettes, and these are contouring and blush palettes. So I got it in medium and dark. I'll show you medium first. That's what the boxes look like. Once again, it explains all about it on the back, and it's got the ingredients there. And then the packaging looks like that. Ugh. And that is the inside. So I guess we've got a contour shade, a highlight shade, and then a bronzing shade. Honestly, these are like so stunning. They're just really beautiful, and I did use the dark one in particular. I don't know if you can see those swatches there. I've sort of swatched it a bit. I did use the dark one and I loved it. It was so easy to blend out. It was so smooth and creamy, and you know, it didn't look muddy, it didn't look cakey. I do wish that I'd picked it up in the lighter colour as well, just because I want them all, they're so good. And then that is the darker one there. So another really, really beautiful one. So bronzer, highlighter, and contour. So I also picked up 4 of the Blush by 3 palettes. I thought these looked absolutely gorgeous on the website, so I pretty much had to have them. I will go through them once again. So the first one I picked up is Lace, which is this one here. And honestly, you guys are going to die when you see these. Ooh. Is that not the prettiest thing you have ever seen? So this one includes 2 matte blushes and then a shimmery one in the center. And once again, the pigmentation of these is like phenom. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. My skin's quite dark, so sometimes swatches don't really show up for me. Oh, hang on a minute. So that's those ones swatched there. And once again, they're so creamy. They're not powdery. They blend like an absolute dream. And all of the colours are really beautiful and wearable. So, these face products are definitely going to be very well treasured by me. Next up, I got it in Flame. Judging by the box, it looks a little darker than Lace. Oh, I love red tone blushes. I'm one of those freaks that likes, you know, insanely pigmented blush, but then to only use like the tiniest little bit of it. That is gorgeous. So there's a rosy, more neutral tone. There's this sexy, sexy red color, and then like a red-based coral with a shimmer in it. Oh, I could sit here and play with these. Oh my goodness, look at it swatched on my skin. Oh, I love you. Next up, we've got Pink Sprint. This one was on sale actually. I think this one was only half price. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you how much these all are. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so the Face Form palettes are $15, and so that's the one with the blush, bronzer thingy, the contour color, and the highlight color. And then these blush palettes are $15 as well, which is insane. Like, how much is in these? 20 grams of product. That's pretty good. So yeah, anyway, back to this one. So this one's Pink Sprint. I'll try and get this open. Oh, you guys better not make me choose a favorite, because I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Dun it, dun it, dun it. Oh! I just, seriously, this is me. This is what life is about. So these actually all look like matte ones. So maybe, depending on the palette that you buy, will be dependent on the finish that you get. Oh, they swatch so nicely. Oh la la. I'm running out of spots. Where will I put these? I'm gonna put them on top of my, oh my god. So that is those 3 there. You guys are definitely going to see these in some upcoming tutorials. They are stunning. So yeah, Pink Flame, and then lastly, but not leastly, does that make sense? Probably not. This one is Pumpkin, which by the packaging looks a little bit more orange toned. Oh, wowza. Wowza. There are no words. There are no words for sleek blushes. They are beautiful. So this one looks like it's got more of a shimmery finish. It's like an orangey oh. I should have looked at these before going on camera. You're all going to think I'm crazy now. And then the pink and the orange are matte finishes. That orange is going to look so beautiful on deeper, darker skin tones. Amazing. Amazing. Sleek. You have impressed me. You have impressed me a lot. And then lastly, I got 4 lip products by Sleek. So the first ones I got were the Pout Paint. So these are like a liquid lipstick. What do they say? Apply the tiniest drop of Pout Paint to your lip brush for complete coverage. Can be used alone or mixed with other shades within the range. And it's got FYI, a little goes a long way. A very long way. These are cute. So this one here is Minx, which is sort of like a pinky based nude, and then this one here is Peachy Keen, which is like this really vibrant coral tangerine. As you can see, we're running out of places to swatch, so we're going to go and graffiti on this arm now. Tiny little drop. Ooh, that is nice. Very neon, like crazy neon. That's a bit better. Pretty though, and certainly a really, really fabulous colour for summer. And then Minx, which is a little bit more wearable. Put that next to it. Ooh, oh, I like that one as well. So that is Minx there, and that is Peachy Keen. These smell really, really delicious. Very, very creamy and very, very opaque. I think follow the directions and only use a tiny little bit because it's going to go a long way. And then next up, I got 2 of the sleek True Colour lipsticks in matte finishes. So first up is Mystic, which if I can get into. Ooh. I really struggle opening boxes today, don't I? Packaging looks like this, so it's an all matte tube, and then it's got sleek makeup written there in the shimmery kind of writing again. Oh, pretty. I'll swatch these on my hands too. Oh, that's definitely on trend for the magenta, you know, orchid kind of color. That is really trending at the minute. And then this second one is Bare All, which is what I actually do have on my lips right now. I did use this one in the tutorial and looks the same. And this one is a nude color, and that's what it looks like there. They aren't lying when they say these are matte though. They are very, very matte. I've been wearing this one for maybe half an hour now. It doesn't feel too drying, but they might get a little drying on the lips. Don't know. That is that one swatched there. So that is it for my sleek makeup haul, guys. I hope that you really enjoyed it. As you can tell, I'm a little excited to jump right into these products because honestly, those blushes, it doesn't get better than that. That is why I love makeup. Color and I don't know, it excites me. Don't judge. Like I said earlier, the brand is very, very affordable and they do ship worldwide from their website, so definitely check them out. They also regularly have sales. They might have percentage off discounts or certain products on sales, and sometimes they do offer international shipping for free as well. So yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this haul. Let me know in the description bar below if you do own any sleek products yourself and what you think of them and which ones are your favorite. I can tell by my love of these blushes that I'm probably going to be picking up more. Not that I need it, but you know, at least I'm honest. Yeah, so let me know what your favorites are, what you think I should try. Anything else you want to say, pop in the description bar as well, and I'll catch you all in the next video. I hope you're all healthy and well and having fun, whatever you're doing today. It's freezing here in Australia. I swear it's like -20. I look normal up top, but down here I've got pajama pants, Ugg boots, a blanket, everything. I've got the heaters blasting. It's freezing here. And if you want to see this makeup tutorial using sleek products, it will be up in a couple of days. Alright, I'll catch you later guys. Bye! Really a typical colour combination. I certainly would never have thought to pair orange, copper and a dark plum lip myself, and it just looks, I don't know, there's something really sexy about it. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I really, really liked this and I felt really great wearing it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really, really helps me out, and I will catch you all in the next video. If you haven't already checked it out, I do have a giveaway running on Instagram at the minute.